at the Orange County Sheriff's Station, Coroner's Office. It's actually the Orange County Sheriff's Coroner's Office. Got a little project here, doing a, there's going to be a canopy kind of car wash area there. This big tank here is a water clarifier. So we just got to do 4 piers here, a pad with a 6-inch curb, and it drains toward that center there. We got the mini X here to dig. Dalkey and Sons is the GC out here, the general here. We have another pad that we're going to do here for the sensor for the gate here. Look like an exit only gate. Then, and this is only phase 1. Then we have a trash enclosure here. A little funky because trash enclosure is supposed to sit up against the face of this curb here. But if we do that, our footing goes here, foot into underneath the curb. And then once we put our wall here, what are you supposed to do with this door? How are you supposed to get from here to over there? So there's going to have to be some changes within this area here that's going to come as an extra probably. So looks like we're going to have to demo out some of this here. So that's what we got going on. Oh man, this is muddy. This is muddy as fuck. So we're going to do the front part of the trash enclosure. The apron part of the trash enclosure will be done on phase 2. So looks like we pretty much got everything. So we're going to do this into 2 phases here. We have another sheriff gun range coming up, foundation, concrete work coming up within the next month and a half or so. That'll be interesting. Focusing on a lot of concrete work here. Unload the rebar, because the rebar guy came with no equipment. He just like crowbarred the rebar off of the truck. Old school. See what we can. You good? Yeah, this thing is tiny here. Looks good. Looks real good. Did a real good job. So this is forming without stakes in the ground. It's bridged across, hanging, floating forms to where you put no stakes in the ground. Mud's here. Let's go. So I got 2 journeymen and an apprentice here. And I'm not allowed on site because I haven't submitted my clearance for background check. This is Sheriff Station in Orange County. You cannot be on site unless you are clear, and they're very strict. I did one video where I was already on site, but that day my crew and I had to pack up and leave in the middle of work because none of us were cleared. So these are I got these 3 guys and 4 finishers from a finishing company cleared. Today we're doing 14 yards, pouring a trash enclosure footing, and a kind of in the back there's a car wash canopy pads. And this is the Orange County Sheriff's Coroner's Office in Aliso Viejo. And we're rocking and rolling. This project is pretty small, so the 3 guys here should be fine with completing this work here. I've never seen guys actually put chutes on and help the driver. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe my guys don't know any better. But anyway, we got these 2 pours. We got 2 pours here that we're doing on phase 1. Phase 2 is where the bulk of the work will be at. We'll see how I'll be able to do some video on that one. I don't know. But we got some curb and gutter, a small piece of curb and gutter. Now also, mind you, this is a prevailing wage job. You have a certain amount of water that you can, the slump, that the inspector there with the green vest, neon green vest on, he's there to do a slump test. So, on the ticket, it'll tell you how much water you're allowed to add to the mud on site, because it has to be at a certain slump. I believe this slump is, I believe it's 4 plus or minus an inch. So you can do a 5-inch slump. We always try to go for a 5-inch slump. So they're gonna do a slump test. They're also gonna take cylinders as well. So you just got to be clear, that you understand the rules of the prevailing wage type project. We just poured the bottom of the footings here. Both sides. Like I said, we just pour into the bottom of the form. Then we'll come back and pour the curb of the wall, or the stem wall, and then that way it gets the mud a little time to set up so it won't ball out as much. This is a small little trash enclosure with a door that's going to run right into the wall. What is that door for? Yeah, this is crazy here. This is they hit my head on here, buddy. This is, wow.
A whole lot of time to examine the job.
Pad looks good. Looks really good. Oh wow, it's like off-centered, huh?
Yes. That wasn't your guys' fault. That was the plumber.
Good job. They did a really good job. Looks real clean. I love it. Vibrated it good. They faced on the front, backside. Looks really good. Okay, we got this side here. That's where the V-gutter is going to start here. There was an existing V-gutter already here. See, still needs to be demoed here. Then it runs all the way down that way. And then that's the parking area right there. It's gonna be parking lots. And then we got the concrete here. Now the concrete is going to be pretty easy here. It's going to go to that pole there where that dot is at here. I think he says about 20 feet now instead of 22 feet. So it's going to go there and line up here. Oh, it kind of jogs over a little bit, huh? So it kind of jogs over a little bit to this point here. Okay, and they went 4 foot off the building here. Then we got a small bit. Oh. Now, here, also here, there's a pad here. Okay, so it's a larger pad here, and then there's 3 stoops there. Now, we got this curb here that needs to be replaced and need to dig behind here. And asphalt is going here in this parking lot. This curb is 4, 5, say 5, 6 feet. There's no base we have to put down here, right? We just use the existing, just move it around. Now, do we need to haul off anything?
Just your spoils, whatever's left over.
So whatever we take out that we're not using, don't dump it in that pile there.
No, that's a clean dirt, but I'm getting rid of all that. I'm going to try to get rid of it here.
Oh, you're going to try to lose it here?
If I can.
As much as you can. Okay. And then that's being getting rid of.
Being taken care of, yeah.
But you're trying to count that as clean asphalt almost, huh?
No, that's just their leftovers. They just didn't have enough trucks to take it. That's all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
okay. Here it is. We're on the second phase of it. The GC didn't have grading in his estimate, so looks like all this has to come out of here. I don't think anybody really realized this.
yeah, I do up there.
Man, this is a lot of cut here. This is a lot of cut here. Whoa. This is a lot of work here. Look at this cut. From there to there. Oh, this flaws from here. Then I got like 9 extras that are already done for this job. 9 R5s. Then they're putting another 2 gate pads here with sensors. So, looks like all that has been demoed over there. What in the world are we doing here? Oh, okay. So we're moving the dirt here. Anyway, so oh man, stops there.